Ah, I have access.
Hello, hello, hello. So I thought we would take a look at True Daughters of Skyrim CBBE 2K. Now, this is a body and texture mod, but it still needs CBBE, okay? I'm going to show you that in my load order really fast. Notice that this was ported by Will of the Wisp and is created by Better because they like it better, right? Okay, that's my little bit of silliness. It's under 12 megabytes. So that's really all there is to tell you. It's a body and it's some texture. Now, other than that, because it says, you look at the description, it's a straightforward description. Ultra high res and realistic body face textures for the discerning female dragonborn. Now, remember that this is made to the modder's preference, so it may or may not be your preference. I'm just going to show you what it is and what it looks like, okay? All right, so let me show you in my load order real quick what I'm talking about. Let's just scroll down. I have a bunch of stuff here I've not done shows on yet, so kindly ignore all of my craziness. And let's get down to, and I went right past it. Hold on, let's go back up. Okay, so I have CBBE turned on. This is curvy all-in-one. In Skyrim, there's only two choices: curvy all-in-one, or what is it? Slim or skinny all-in-one? Well, whichever. Slim all-in-one, I think. Yeah, slim. So you only get those two choices. We don't have a choice that gives us just the body without the armor and clothing replacing. We always have that. So anyway, so we have that, and then below it, and make sure that you have, you don't necessarily have to follow all this, but make sure you have True Daughters of Skyrim below it so that it takes effect. And then this below it is supposed to, update the body and the textures to be what's in this mod. You're still going to get the meshes and shapes from the all-in-one mod here, okay? All right, so let's hop into the game and I'll show you what this looks like. All right, so here we are on Faith in the cheat room. And I just want you to see the texture here up close. This is definitely in keeping with more of the vanilla style. Notice it's really a dirty texture. And this is, of course, her without clothes, right? So you understand that. Now, I don't think this affects the weight slider, but we're going to check anyway, just in case. It's pretty much the same. It's the same as it already was. You'll notice that underneath the breast there's a heavy dark line, but I don't see that. I think that's just supposed to be part of the bra. I don't think that's a big deal. If you don't use CBBE and you come in to look at this body, I will tell you it will look bad, okay? You will have some badness. It will look really awful. Now this looks fine. It's how they wanted it to look. This is the body and the texture. And yeah, it's kind of dirty. It's very dirty. To me, now this is me subjectively speaking, not objectively. Subjectively, for my taste, this is basically what? Maybe it's a better looking vanilla. I don't really want my characters to look all dirty and grungy all the time. But if you prefer this, this is a very good mod for what it is. So, because you know how CBBE, it cleans everybody up and makes them look all nice and pretty. Well, this gives you a chance to still use that shape and use a lot of the CBBE stuff, but you're getting your texture here to be, more dirty, okay? Now, I don't know if this affects all the people in the game. So let's go jump down into Whiterun and take a look at some of the people and see if they're getting this texture as well. Alright, so we're in Whiterun. I'm going to go first person because I think it'll be a little easier to look at the women and see if they have the same texture. Here, stop her for a second.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed
it's hard to
for the day.
tell. I think she's using the same dirty texture. Let's go see if we can see Isolde or somebody like that. I didn't check to see what time of day it is, but I'm assuming some of these people will be out here. Now, I don't think this affects the men yet, okay? Let's talk to Carlotta.
Life's hard enough with all these men.
Oh, come on, turn around here.
But that bard is the worst.
She's not going to turn to me. Let me go over here. Oh, get out of the way, dude. Okay, looking at her neck there, I think, and her face, I think she has the same dirty texture. Let's see what Danica looks like.
Lately, it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered.
I'm going to have her change her outfit. We're going to have her do a custom outfit. How about the other outfit? And then, come on, let's go. I think if I go down here, here we go.
Okay.
Lady, why did you get in the way right then? Oh my goodness.
These are trying times for us all, I know.
Yes, so it looks like that the people are affected by this texture. Because look, she looks the same, doesn't she? That's not the CBBE texture. That is this Daughter of Skyrim texture. So it looks like this texture will affect all the NPCs, all the people in the game, okay? So that's how it looks to me, because, you know, the normal CBBE is much cleaner and smoother looking. It doesn't look like that, so. Alright, so let's hop out of here. I mean, that pretty much shows you everything that's in this mod is the body and the texture. And my sunlight is really, really bright nowadays, I tell you. But anyway, let's hop out and take a look at the mod. Okay, so this has been a look at True Daughters of Skyrim CBBE. This was 2K. It's not a very big mod. It's under 12 megabytes. If you like this, they say this is realistic body and textures. I would just say this is really very vanilla textures, very dirty, very grungy looking. As far as the body seems fine, but I believe a lot of it still comes from the CBBE all-in-one. And remember that you do want CBBE turned on above this mod. I have it a little ways up here. There I have it in my mod. I mean in my load order, sorry. So I have it here, and then you'll want this mod down below. Because you want this texture, if you want this look, you want this texture to overwrite the CBBE texture, which is normally a very clean and nice looking texture. This is just a dirty texture. If you like that, if you want your people to look that way, there's nothing wrong with this mod. It works, or at least it seems to work from what I'm seeing. It works fine. So, hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who donate to the channel, who support the channel. They put their money where their mouth is, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you to these folks, and thank you to everyone for watching and supporting the channel. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.